What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Food Vlogs, and today I'm going to be making Chinese chicken noodles. So the ingredients we're going to need, so these are last night's leftover noodles. We had spaghetti bolognese and these are leftover now, so I'm going to try and make something out of these. I just thinly grated some carrot, ginger and some bell pepper. I didn't have green pepper, so I just went for the yellow one. So, and I've got some broccoli there and one green chili whole. That's it. Okay, and I've got 2 small chicken drumsticks. So I'm going to try and make some sort of Chinese stir fry out of this. This is going to be a very freestyle video. I've got some soya sauce there and some oil to fry with. Okay, and of course some salt and pepper. And if I need, I've got my spices, but I don't think I'm going to be using spices in this. So yeah, so this is going to be quite a freestyle recipe and hopefully it comes out good. So let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is heat up the multi-cooker. So if I turn it on and put it to about 160 degrees. So that's on 160. Spray some oil. You can use any oil, but I just use this. Okay, so just check if your pan is hot enough. You'll feel the heat. First thing you're doing is just frying the chicken. Alright, what I did was I only had drumsticks, so I used drumstick. If you got breast, you can use any cut will do. I just basically shredded and cut off some of the chicken from the bone, and I left the bone in there, and I'm going to put everything in there and fry it. Add more oil if required. Throw in the vegetables. I've turned the temperature down to about 120, 130. So while that's cooking, let's add some salt and pepper on both. Okay, some salt, about half a tablespoon of salt. Give it a good mix. Okay, so next I'm going to add the noodles. I think that might be too much, so I'm just going to add half of it. And if I need more, I can add it after. Turn the heat down to about 100 and cover it. That will help steam the noodles and it will help it loosen up. Just for about, say, 3-4 minutes, but keep checking because you don't want it to stick. So it's been a few minutes. Let's have a quick look. Oh, that smells so nice. Make sure nothing is sticking. Okay, give it a few more minutes. on to 140 degrees now. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so let's mix it all up now. Time for the sauce. Soy sauce. Okay. You add how much you like. I'm going to put about a tablespoon in and see how I feel. I think that's about 2 tablespoons. Give it a good mix. Because I've never made this before, I'm just going to taste it at this stage to see if it needs anything else. Here we go. Wow, that is amazing. But I think I need a bit more kick. You don't have to do this. I think most of you out there might even like it like this, but I need a bit of a kick, so I'm just going to put a bit of red chili powder in, just a pinch, as you can see, not more than that. That's it. That is it. Give that a good mix. This tastes really nice. I actually love experimental cooking. I like exploring different flavors. And this is a nice healthy dish. What I want to do now, so I'm just going to crack an egg on the side. Let the egg cook halfway before you mix it all up. Otherwise you end up with gooey noodles. Alright, so let's mix up the egg now. So I want to cook it a little bit more. Alright, that's good. So let's mix it all up now. There you go, guys. I don't even know what to call this because I basically made the whole recipe up as I went along. So, but let's call it Chigs' Singapore chicken fried noodles. Okay, let's plate this up. Alright, so tasting time. So this is it. Chigs' Singapore chicken stir fry noodles. What I like about Oriental dishes is you don't have to cook it for long, and you can use your leftovers to make a good dish like this. Another thing you could have done is if you didn't have noodles, you can actually do rice, same way I did, and use rice. So let's give this a taste. You know what? That is so flavoursome. Okay, let's try a bit of brock. Wow. Healthy. And we bit chicken and noodles and egg. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with this. I'm actually quite surprised of how tasty this is, considering I've only used salt, pepper, a small pinch of red chili, and soy sauce. This is actually really flavoursome. Definitely give this one a try. It's amazing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.